told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly, live forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I'm all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen from the block tripping. I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Callan and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming, I'ma
Fans, that is your Denver Nuggets.
2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got the captain, Shorty, out there with Mr. Clutch. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's the great in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, Fresh is out there with Jay. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's the chosen one. And it's the eraser in at the 5 down low. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Kept alive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's the prodigy. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Pass to the great. Here's Shorty. Jacks up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Fresh. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The eraser passes to the chosen one. Here's Fresh. No good there off the double clutch. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And there's the pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Mr. Moves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's the great. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. The great's got his second basket. Ball's knocked loose and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Mr. Clutch. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Here's the prodigy. Looking to end the run. That's tipped. Passes it to Short. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Jay. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Out to the wing. Here's Hernandez. It's good from long range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Lights out checked in for the Nuggets. ABC comes in for the prodigy. Then for the Celtics, Big Red's checked in for the great. Money comes in for Mr. Moves. And the machine subbed in for Shorty.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Denver able to drain the 3. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tries from 10. And yes, it's good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the machine passes to Holiday. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The pass to the chosen. Here's lights out. And 1:01 left in the first. 6 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Celtics leading by 5. The machine passes to Hernandez. An offensive rebound. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to the chosen one. Rebounded by the Celtics. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday looking for an opening to the right side. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Money. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the triple. Boston, no good that time either. Here's the chosen one. Fires it up. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
The Nuggets trail by 5. On the floor for Boston. We've got Big Red. Mr. Clutch out there with the machine. Then there's the captain, and it's Money in it, the force left. Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders. It's about time.
The game now all time.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Money. Here's Hernandez. This one for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. And we played to the first minute here in the second. Jay guarded by Holiday. Jay, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's lights out. And the pass to the chosen one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
For the Nuggets, Fresh comes in for lights out. And it's the prodigy in for Jay. And then for Boston, the grades checked in for Big Red. Mr. Move comes in for Money. And it's Shorty in for the machine. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Over Murphy. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Stolen away. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Finished off the break. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Took him no time at all on that one. 9 points for the captain.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's the chosen one. He has 6. Free throw line jump shot. Hernandez pulls it in. Celtics leading by 6. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Fresh. There's 1:54 left here in the second. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the chosen one. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. 13 feet away. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Denver passing it around. Now the pass to the prodigy. Here's Rain Man. The Nuggets with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's the prodigy trying to get something going.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A different look for Denver. The Erasers checked in for Rain Man, and Jay subbed in for the chosen one. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Nuggets trail by 10. If he passes to Fresh. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Boston now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. To the inside. The great. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Murphy with the ball. To the wing right side. Here's the Eraser. And he gets the bucket. The Erasers got 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. He takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Michael Malone. Coach, you took a run in the second quarter. How do you think your team has played so far?
I didn't think we played much defense to start. Did not like how we closed that quarter. So we have to find a way against a great offensive team to string together multiple stops.
Hard to do, but that's what you have to do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is here, finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
The Nuggets trail by 10. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Prodigy is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Fresh. It's the eraser. And it's Jay in at the 3. Denver shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's the chosen one. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The chosen one's got it back down to within single digits for Denver. Passes to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Hernandez. Hits the three-point bomb. Hernandez has got 12.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Here's Fresh, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the middle, over to the wing. The pass to Hernandez. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. The great from down in the low post. It goes. 8 points for him.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Lights out, checked in for Denver. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Shorty. Inside. And it's good. For 2. 10 points for the great.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 8 points for him. That one falls. The greats got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 12. Celtics passing it around, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Rain Man checked in for the Nuggets. ABC comes in for the chosen one, and then for Boston. Money comes in for Mr. Moves, and the machine subbed in for Mr. Clutch. Jay, the pass to Rain Man. Shot clock at 5. Here's lights out. And Boston with the rebound. The Greats got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Shorty. 3-pointer. That one, no good. The Nuggets trail by 13. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Murphy. Down low. Here's Rain Man. And Boston with the rebound. The Greats got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hernandez. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Money passes to Hernandez. Here's Shorty. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prodigy. Lays it up off the glass. The Prodigy's got his first 2 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Shorty, the pass to the Machine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Machine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's the floater. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Fresh comes in for Jay, and it's the chosen one in for ABC. Boston also with the sub. Holiday's checked in. That one misses. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the Machine. There's the pass to Hernandez. And the Celtics hit again. From deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Money. The Machine is out there with Shorty. Then there's the captain, and it's Holiday in at the 5. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes to the Prodigy. Pass to Rain Man. Out left to the wing. Here's the Prodigy. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Erasers checked in for Lights Out. Mr. Moves checked in for Boston. Mr. Clutch comes in for Shorty. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's the Machine. The pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the 3. Hernandez can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively
for sure.
You get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle, here's Jay, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The machine. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's the chosen one. Drills the three-pointer. The chosen one's got 11 in the second half.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Holiday. Here's the machine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside, and that one's good, fresh.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Boston. The Greats checked in for Big Red, and it's Shorty in for the Machine. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Fresh picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's the Great. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. To the wing on the left. Pass to Mr. Moves. 4 on the clock. Celtics passing it around. Lets the three fly. Boston again missing. The Nuggets trail by 13. The pass to the chosen. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Greats got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's the eraser. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to the chosen one. Fires the three. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That It's 9 for 15 shooting.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Right wing. The Great passes to Hernandez. Over to the wing. Pass to Shorty. The three ball. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock by. Great team. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Good, nice job down low. And it's 7 points for Jay.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They lead by 10. 1:03 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the captain.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks, David. The chosen one from outside off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hernandez can't get it to go. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
Nailed from three-point land. Celtics on offense. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Shorty. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team. All I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur, got a V8 in the engine, and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, huh? Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awake. And you hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Welcome from Houston, Texas, H-Town. The Toyota Center is the site for our matchup. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. We've got Jackson, and it's Big Cat in at the 2 spot. And for Houston, we've got Jackson, and it's Boss in at the small forward position. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Little General. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Silk. Knocks it loose. Here's Little General. Offensive rebound. Jackson gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Silk. Pass to Wood. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Silk. Unloads. The rebound by Garbage Man.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Boss. Here's Little General. Off target from three-point range. Here's Malone, defended by Jackson. Pass to Silk. Fades away. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Boss. Here's Little General. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Wood outside. Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away and finally falls for you.
Here's Boss. Pass to Little General. Wide open look. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I just love the ball movement.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. MP outside. Shoots from the line. The Rockets pull it in. Over to the wing. Here's Boss. He got a piece of it. Lets it go from the wing. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Little General. Covered by MP. Here's Little General. Here's Boss. Another 3 from Houston.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Silk. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Boss. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Malone gets it to go.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Houston in the lead. Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Little General. Fades and shoots. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 10.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
51 seconds left in the first. Wood outside. Back to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, number 77, at the line for 2.
Free throw good. MP. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for MP. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Junior outside. From downtown. Jackson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the kid. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Here's Silva. Jackson on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Little General. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. But it is offline. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Jackson. Then it's MP. And it's the kid in at the 2-guard.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Pass to Silva. Here's the kid. He buries it from 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Junior outside. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jackson. In transition. Here's Johnson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Here's Little General. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 14 points for him.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Johnson passes to Jackson. The shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Little General. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Junior. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Junior's got his first 2 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
MP outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, number 77.
Free throw good, MP. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Little General. He's got 14. Pass to the bodyguard. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hits a three-pointer.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
MP with it. He has 6. Outside Johnson. Here's Silk. The jump hook. Uses the glass to drop it in.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to the bodyguard. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Tip. And here's MP. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Johnson.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Pass to the bodyguard. Jackson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. MP. Silk with the bucket. He has. Six.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Here's Little General. He's got 17. Here's the bodyguard. Another 3 from Houston.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jackson against MP. To the inside. Silk. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's the bodyguard. Shot is up. The rebound by Silk. 29 seconds left in the second. Pass to Malone. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. Houston is gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Little General. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a fast pace for Houston at the outset. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. Most of their well-earned lead evaporated, though, as they ended up with just a 2-point lead at the end of one. In quarter number 2, they fought off several attempted rallies and actually pulled further out in front, ending the half up by 8. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spot. Put the ball in.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oklahoma City trailing. We've got Jackson, and it's Boss in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Got a piece of it. MP outside from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's the bodyguard, defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6, and there's the drive. It's deflected. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Jackson can't get it to go. Houston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Boss. Jackson down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shot's good by Garbage Man.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
MP outside. Pass to Silk. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
To the left wing. Here's Little General. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
MP outside. Pass to Malone. Now here's Jackson. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Now Jackson. Yep, count it. And it's a 12. Point, Houston lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
MP no good. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he drives in. Pass to Little General. Three-pointer. The rebound by Silk.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wood passes to Jackson. Blocked!
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's the bodyguard. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jackson. And yep, it's good. Jackson's got 8 points.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Thunder making a change here. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Malone, defended by Jackson. To the left side wing. Left side Johnson. Pass to the kid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Looking to end the drought. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Jackson outside. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the kid. Out left to the wing. Here's Malone. Defended by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 32 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. From 6 feet away. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Silva. Out to the right wing. Jackson against Johnson. Here's Malone. The 3 is up. Silva. That's good. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter with 1 on the clock. Can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Rockets ahead, leading by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All of about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Take a look at the Thunder. Jackson out there with Johnson. And it's Big Cat in at the point.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Back to second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the kid. Pass to Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Boss. On the wing, Junior. Jackson outside.
Thunder foul. That's his first.
The Thunder making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to the bodyguard. And here's Junior. Shot clock at 5. Here's the bodyguard. Drills it from deep.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. MP outside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, this has not been... in his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Jackson gets the bucket.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Pass to Big Red. To the wing on the left. Jackson outside. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 22 points for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Silk. And here's MP from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Junior against Jackson. Pass to the bodyguard. From the arc. On target from range. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Silk missing. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. From 18 feet away, stolen by Jackson. Pass to MP. Here's the kid. Let's go with a 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Jackson outside. Puts it up from 17. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's the kid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Timeout charge.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called. Houston. They're leading by 8. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Over the break, I was able to catch the message. Houston's he's giving to his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Little General. Here's Boss. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Got a hand on it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Thunderball.
.59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Silk. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Little General, covered by MP. Pass to Little General. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Shot and game clock. Separated by 5. Fires it. Jackson can't get it to go. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And that's an intentional foul.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. MP, the pass to Jackson. Here's Malone. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Houston. Nope. Number 41. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're losing by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Wood outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Houston winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred. Blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
don't panic. Run